takes you to Google Classroom. To the left, you have 3 horizontal lines, and then to the far right, you have a plus, 9 dots that are showing the Google Apps, and then a circle that is showing the profile for the email. So because we are going to create a classroom today, I'm going to go ahead and locate the plus sign to the top right. I'll click on it. It comes with 2 options. One is to join a class, and 2 is to create a class. We'll go ahead and click on create a class, and the class comes up for creation. Now for Lagoon School, there's a template that comes with creating a class. First is to write the name of the class, followed by the subject. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I am going to be using SS3E class Mathematics. So I'll go ahead and create this class. Please follow step by step. And I want to use everything in capital letter, so it is left for you if you want to use capital or small or in between. But I want to use capital letter. So I'll write SS3E. Go ahead and write mathematics, because that is what I want to use to demonstrate. And in section, since we have 2 sections, we're doing primary and secondary. I want to use secondary section because that is where I'm actually picking my classroom. So I write Lagoon Secondary. And then to the subject, I'll go ahead and repeat that I am doing mathematics. You can decide to spell in full, or you decide to just write math. For the room, I'll write the name of the class again, which is SS3E. And then I'm done with the class. So here, I can hit create button. Okay, before I hit create button, I also want to show you the second way that you can go to Google Classroom. So you can come here on a browser and type in classroom. Okay, see now it's appearing, classroom.google.com. So you just go down and pick. It comes up and takes you to this page. So you come here and click on Google Classroom, and it takes you straight to this place. You see the place that it took me to when I used the school email. So it takes me back here. So you can use 2 ways. Use your school email and go straight, or go through your browser. So you have to type in classroom.google.com, and then when it opens to this page, you click here, then it takes you to your classroom, and then you still find the plus sign, you click on it. So it's either you join or you create classroom. Remember, unit 1 is about creating classroom, so we'll concentrate on classroom. So now let's return to where it takes us, and we have filled it. So here I'm going to click on create because I have cross-checked and I see that there is no typographical error. Even after you have created and there is an error, you can always go back and edit. It's creating, so you allow it to create. Now it is done creating. The next thing you do, because this is a school environment, you have to upload a picture or a photo to show in this your theme or background that it is a school. So as a school, we have decided, like I said, we have a template that we're going to use Lagoon picture that is showing a logo. So when I click on that upload picture, it takes me to this new page. and then I click select a photo from your computer. I go straight away to where I stored this photo. I stored it under my picture. I go down and look for the particular one, this one, classroom banner. Click on it and click on open, and it starts uploading. Once it finishes uploading, it will come up, so you have to resize it, and make sure in your resizing you show the logo of the school, because there is a school environment and a school classroom you are creating, so it's not an individual one, so we go as a school. You click on that, upload, and you see class theme updated, so you have updated it, and now the logo of Lagoon School is showing, and here the class we created is showing. Now we do not stop here because it is a school setting, so you go ahead, click on this setting. Why? So that we'll be able to align the settings with that of the school. Remember, as a school we already have a system running for us, especially with the one with respect to grading. But before we get to grading, you have general. This is another opportunity to cross-check what you have filled in here. Under class description, you can put something and you can decide to leave it. You can put an encouraging word or something that will prompt you to go all the way. You can decide to say, no child should be left behind. So that could be your personal motto or class motto. But at this moment, I don't want to put anything there. And for primary school, they usually have class name, baby bloomers, and pace setter. So whatever works for you, put it there. So you go ahead and go to the general section. Here I have a class code. For the class code, you can decide to reset it if I don't want, or I don't like this one. I can click on it, and when you click on reset, it actually generates another class code that's different from this. And you can decide to leave it like this, and I'm going to leave it like this because I'm okay with it. And you can decide to also click on display. It will display the class code for you, for your children to copy. Now this will be useful when we'll be learning how to join, okay, because you can actually join in two ways. So you can decide to copy it and send it as a link to the children if you don't want them to copy it in your Zoom class. You can even disable it, just like we disable password in our phones and laptops. You can decide that this my class is free, anybody can enter, no code, so you disable it. But as a school, we're enabling the class code, so we're leaving it like this. And then we'll go ahead and set your stream. Your stream is where you can post your things, like you are on Facebook, Instagram, things, announcement you want your children to see, and then even any classwork that comes that you post it, first of all, appears in that stream and tells the children that, hey, there's class one for you to do. So here, the setting here depends on the maturity of your children. If your children are the type that can say anything at any time, so you do not want your Google Classroom to be an avenue for saying all kinds of things, that are pleasing to the ears and the eyes. So for safety, you just click on student can only comment. So now they can see your comment, they see your post, they can comment to it. But once they comment to it, it comes to you as personal. You only see it, but the whole class cannot see it, so they cannot post online. But they can comment, and then you will now respond to their comments. Each time you respond, you post, the whole children will see. So here, classwork on the stream. We're going to click on show condensed notifications as against hiding, so that the children will be able to see at a glance. So if they now want to go ahead and click, they can click on it, and a drop down for details will show. Here, deleted items. I am not interested in turning it on. Why? Because I can actually see deleted items in my archive. Here, guardian summary, yes. So that if there is need for us to send a summary to the parent or the guardian of your student, we'll be able to do that with ease. and then generate Meet. Meet is like Zoom, although Zoom has more features than Link. So here we're going to click on generate link. So in case you need to see your children on Meet, and Meet is inside Google Classroom. So in case you want to see your children, they can just go to the classroom, click on that link, and connect with you. That's after you must have had already. So and then the children visible to students. Students are able to see this. They can use it to meet you if you don't want to meet on Zoom. But now as a school, I think we have agreed that we use Zoom to meet the children face to face, and then use the Google Classroom to do all the bench work that comes with education or teaching and learning. Then we'll move straight to grading. Under grading, as a school, we're going to choose weighted by category. Overall grade calculation. Why? Because we have a CA or a system working with us for us already. We have the classwork, homework. Now we take the same thing as assignment, test, and examination. So we're going to break this down from a whole of them 100%. Break them in pieces. For secondary school, we have the category. So here you turn it on. Here you're going to turn this toggle on, so that your children will be able to see the overall grade. They should see their mark. And so because you have created or clicked on weighted by category, you're going to go ahead and add this category. So grade category, the first one is classwork, and I want to use capital letter as well all through there. So I'll type in classwork, and I'll give it 10% because that's what the school came up with, the academic unit came up with. And then we have assignment. Assignment is the same thing as your homework, so you give it another 10%. And then we have test. I give it another 10%. So that's a total of 30. So you see that it's already showing us that you have 17 left. And then we now have exam. Now we give it 70. Now remember that this CA is different from the one that the primary school used. For primary school here, classwork is 20%. Assignment or homework is same thing, 10%. Then test for primary school is 20%, while exam is 50%. So it's different when you're setting for primary school, so don't forget to add that. Then when you finish, check your work again. Then go to the top right of your window or your computer, and then click on save. So with that, you have created your classroom. Thank you for listening. Please go through it. Practice, 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 practice. See you in the next